I planned on investing like pretty much all this money and into the stock market, crypto, saving some of it for a house. I want to buy property in the next couple of years for sure. So I really want to put away money for that. And I do want to buy a Tesla as well. So I've been driving a car since I was 19 years old, and it's getting old and I love it, but I do want to upgrade. So I believe a Model 3, a nice white Model 3 will do the job for that. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Nikita Pavlov. I'm with Westbrook Realty, and I just want to share with you my first month in this business and what I went through and how I feel, like my true feelings about this job and my success and some of the failures I kind of already been experiencing a little bit. So without further ado, here it is. This job is not easy. So I knew this going into the career. I've been coming to the office every single day, learning every single day, from scripts to reading books to asking tons of questions over and over again, to understanding all the different softwares the agents use, from the sync agent system they use to generate to keep track of leads, the CRM they call it, to understanding CMA reports, making comparable market analysis reports, to using the MLS and understanding and learning the MLS, to understanding now there is different ways of doing this CMA with cloud CMA that you have to pay money for. There's so many things. There's so many things about social media. There's so many things about this job that I never learned how to use any of these things. To technology, just like emailing, making a Zoom call, copying that to the CRM, sending it to your clients, following up. All this is new. And it's super overwhelming to me. It was. And there were days I was like honestly sad because I'm like, dang, this is difficult. Like, this is really difficult. But this is what I made. This is the choice I made, and this is the job I chose. And this is something I'm not going to give up doing. I'm going to do this until I'm successful at this career. And but my first 4 months were pretty much like that. They were very difficult, and I'm still learning. But because the brokerage at Westbrook it's such a good brokerage, and Vladimir put so much work into it, that he offers all these opportunities, like from classes to getting coached by agents in the firm who are doing very well. There's a lot of opportunities to succeed, and he gives you those opportunities if you take advantage of them. And it really helped me. So in my first 3 weeks, I did get under contract for 2 properties, partnering with other agents. And the way I did this is by showing up every day to the office and exposing myself to opportunities, and going to open houses, hosting open houses. That's how I got my second deal with colleague Wesley Craig that we're under contract on at the moment. And right now I'm working potentially on another deal, hopefully that will happen, that we are working currently on, that I met from another open house. My bottom line is open houses too, very good way to get started. And if your brokerage offers open houses, go to them every weekend, like work them all the time. That's a great way to get clients. That's how I got my second client, and that's how I'm working on my third one right now on this property that we're putting offers in at the moment. But lots of learning. I still have a lot of learning ahead of me, and I understand it's a journey. It's going to be a process. I can't wait what will happen this year. My goal is to make $100,000. We will see. That's my goal though, and I believe I'm on track to that goal. But that's my goal, and yes, that's kind of the journey. Month of February, I hope to close another deal or 2. So let's see how it goes. My advice to anyone listening to this, who's an agent and who's maybe beginning to become an agent, taking a state exam or getting ready, is you need to be determined and believe in yourself. And despite what your mind may think or your doubts, throw them out the window. Just do it. Just do it. Just get in the business, learn the business. If you're not successful in the beginning, it's okay. You're learning. But I do want to say, save up a good amount of money. because you're gonna have expenses when you start, from buying the MLS, becoming a member of the NAR association, to maybe buying a computer like this. I had to buy this computer because I didn't have a laptop. So you want to have at least $3,000 to $5,000 just saved, just to start. To get the license, yeah, it's cheap. It's like $300, but to actually start the career, you need like, 3 to 5K. I think I spent in my first month of real estate, I spent $5,500 just to start. So yes, you gotta. If you're not ready financially, do not start this career. Get ready financially first, then start, because you're gonna breathe better. You're gonna get into your first transactions better, calmly, because you have money in the back. That's also something I want to mention too. But yeah, guys, that's what that's my advice. That's how my first month is, and my plans for the future. Get to the top, man. Become one of the top guys at the firm, and that's really what I'm striving for and working towards. Yes, and also don't burn out, because I've felt like this month I was literally working every single day for the month straight. I've never done that with any job. And I feel burned out. Like yesterday, my head hurt. I wasn't feeling good at all the past couple days. So don't do that. You gotta take a day where you rest and don't do anything. I don't know what day that is. For me, I think it's gonna be Fridays, because Saturdays and Sundays, I do open houses. So weekends, I don't rest. I work. So on Fridays, I feel like I can actually have a one day where I rest and do nothing and recover. And all Monday through Thursday, I'm at the office working or following up with clients or doing showings. And Saturdays, Sundays, I'm doing open houses, trying to get leads that way. So that's kind of been my strategy. Anyway, thanks for listening. Wherever you are, I hope I motivated some of you guys to start or continue. And that's kind of a little bit about me and my first month of real estate in January. Yep. Have a good one. Bye.